Hello, hello, hello. This is Cynthia Toet, Miss Flip It, your Gypsy medicine woman and your happiness coach, here to give you a tarot read for today. The heart is in the middle of manifesting new beginnings. It's manifesting. So that, to me, the heart, since I'm at the heart, that means the heart is expanding. And when our heart is expanding, yeah, it kind of feels broken, huh? Yeah, we all going through this broken heart moment because we're in the middle of expansion. We're expanding ourselves to better. All right, what's crossing? What's crossing? What are we manifesting? What's crossing that manifestation? Always looking at life like being so tough, but let's see, we're trying to manifest easy, right? We're trying to manifest fun and play and laughter and joy. It's what we're in the middle, and manifesting is healing. Yeah, we all want to heal from all those wounds. These all bandage up. We want to heal ourselves from those wounds that we feel all those bandages around. Okay, the thought process that brought this heartache of a way in, but because we're going to expand bigger and nobody will be able to touch our heart that way again. What's the card have to say? This one, it says, we're strengthening our bonds. We're strengthening our bonds with ourselves. We want that light within to shine and radiate out. So that's why we're healing our heart. So the next card is our past, the past experience that has brought us to this moment. Let's hope that card flips back out. Oh my goodness. I don't get to choose. A few of them popped out. I saw some, but let's see what the truth is. What's the truth in the past? Yes, cards. I want the psychic cards here. I want the truth in the past, which created this moment that we felt like we had to go through this to manifest this heart to expand, to mend those wounds, so we can shine from that radiant light within ourselves to shine bright. Okay, let's see here. The past. We want to show us the past. It's not really. It says it's happy with it, what it shared with us now. The past was a part of us had a refusal to see. We refused to see what the heart needed, I guess. What do you think? Yeah, I think we refused to see what we needed, thinking that we could choose the way of what our heart wanted. Say, what in the recent past? What just in the recent past? Recent, yes, very recent. 2 or 3 days max, I would say. Recent past. What's happened in the recent past? Oh. Okay, now that I did the reading and finished it, and my recording had shut off somewhere along in there, but we were at the recent past, and what came up, the recent past is observing. We've been observing how things have been taking place. We are observing how our hearts are expanding and how it's very uncomfortable. So what's coming in the nearest future is what we're after is what the heart is after is seeking truth. It wants to know the truth. It wants to open up so it can see the light of the brighter side, and it's not going to settle for anything less than truth. And so what's the overall reading have to do about when we're dealing with our heart? Has to do is to remember to stay in the flow, to go with the flow, and be in the flow. And where is the the temple of the body, and it says it's ready to move on. It's ready to move on from the energy which it holds from those old emotional feelings. It's ready to move on to feeling something better, because this way isn't feeling any good anymore any longer. Then what is our fear? Is we don't have enough breath to make it through our next step. We have come so far. We have had so many challenges. We have moved forward and gone through so much. It's like, how much more can we possibly go through and still keep breathing? But, you know, our breath is something we have. While we're alive, we automatically keep breathing. Just take a slower breath, a little longer, and take a pause in between and observe that you're still alive and you're still breathing. And observe how the breath really knows how to feed the soul. And so then what's the final outcome? It has to do with believing that you can make it through this transformation. You can make it through this heart expansion, and believe in where you're going. Believe in all the things that you've seen through the third eye, all the woo-woo things, all the spiritual things, all the things that, you know, we can't explain somewhere else. Believe that you can trust in that. Trust in that to rebuild your heart, so you may allow your feathers, your wings to grow. And the bottom of the deck was success and growth. So the broken heart says, I want the truth. And it's going with the flow, because we've already taken time to observe. We're saying we no longer wish to exist in this broken heart feeling, so we're moving on from that. I did want to do another card on that, on the moving on feel in the temple. That's like, we don't want it there no more. What is that feel? It's mastering the heart. And that's what the temple is doing. It's in the middle of mastering the heart. So that is your Psychic Tarot heart reading, and I'm happy to share this with you, and I love sharing this with you, and I hope it really, really helps. Until next time, Cynthia Toet, Miss Flip It, your gypsy medicine woman and your happiness coach.